Like if you found the video valuable. Miller's bookstore had always smelled of cedar and old paper, a comforting mix that wrapped around Olivia like a blanket during her night shifts. The bookstore had been a landmark in the town for over 80 years, a crooked little place with floorboards that creaked like they had secrets to tell. Olivia took the job for peace and solitude. A former librarian, she liked the company of stories more than people. Most nights were uneventful, inventory, alphabetizing, the occasional sleepy customer. But that changed the evening the first edition Poe vanished. It was the store's pride. Tales of the Grotesque and Arabesque, signed by Poe himself, sealed in a glass case near the counter. She had dusted it just the night before. But tonight, it was gone. The case was untouched. No cracks, no fingerprints. She blinked, checked the back room, then the display logs. Nothing. Her fingers trembled as she rewound the security footage. Nothing. Literally nothing. 1 second, the book was there. The next, the camera glitched, a 1-second blur, and then the book was gone. Not possible, she whispered. Just then, a cold draft swept through the room, even though the windows were shut. A piece of paper fluttered from beneath the case. She knelt to pick it up. It was a torn receipt. No store name, just the date, today's, and a strange symbol. A stylized key twisted into a spiral. She flipped it over. A note was scrawled on the back in shaky handwriting. The shadow returns where it once read. That's when she remembered, the back room. The one Miller, the original owner, had sealed off after the fire in 1972. No one had gone in since. The door was always locked, but tonight, it stood ajar. Heart pounding, Olivia pushed it open. The smell of charred wood hit her first. The room was a time capsule. Scorched shelves, burned bindings, ash frozen mid-air like forgotten ghosts. In the center stood a large, ornate mirror, its edges framed with intricate carvings. The mirror wasn't covered in dust like everything else. It was clean, recently wiped. Her own reflection looked back, pale and wide-eyed. Then it moved. Not her. The reflection moved, a fraction of a second too slow. Then it smiled. Olivia stumbled back, but the room remained still. She looked again. Now it was just her. On impulse, she took the receipt and pressed it against the corner of the mirror. The glass rippled, like water. Her breath caught. Another symbol etched itself onto the surface, the same twisted key. She whispered, "What are you?" The mirror flashed. When the light faded, the Poe book was inside the mirror, resting on a stand in a room that looked identical to Miller's, but reversed. Shadows moved along the shelves. Watching, she stepped back, heart racing. She knew what she had to do. Lock the room. Leave the book. Some mysteries weren't meant to be solved. The next morning, she reported the book as stolen. She didn't mention the mirror, or the smile, or the world on the other side. But every night since, she's heard the creak of footsteps behind the mirror. And sometimes, just as she turns off the lights, her reflection lingers just a moment too long, smiling.